We don't get many visitors around here. Where are you from? Well, make yourself at home, relax, and take in the sea breeze. Hey, you know who's gonna take in something of mine? This is your daughter right here. She's hot, man. Hi, welcome to Adabat. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. What's on your head? Oh, this? It's how we carry shit around. She doesn't say shit. It'd be funny if she does. So I talked to your daughter, put it in her. What do you gotta say for yourself? Oh, now you're mad about it, man. Hey, you look like you were having fun talking to Rudy. What were you talking about with my daughter? Tell me. I just asked her something. Questions, eh? You're just using that as an excuse to get close to my daughter. I won't allow it. What an asshole. I mean, this one's like, oh, fuck, not this again. Actually, it's kind of deadpan. Look at him. He's like, well, it's our fucking day here. I have no TV. Can't even afford pants. Look at this. I'm wearing a curtain. And my tank top seems to be part of my texture. Anyway, guys, welcome back to the Sonic Unleashed Let's Play. Now, actually, here's going to be the fun part. This is actually going to be a bit of a shorter session, which I hope to be a shorter session because, here's the thing, is, the only stages left are Adabat and Eggman Land, and that's it. That's going to be it. So, it's either, because I want to break this up a little bit more, because I want to get Adabat out of the way, so the final session will just be Eggman Land, the final boss, which takes a while. Well, both Eggman Land and, what's it called? The other one take a while. But this, yeah, it just to let you know. Because I didn't want to do Adabat and then Eggman Land and then the final boss and then the credit sequence. Fix that up, be like 2 hours. Not doing that. Now this should be, and this is what, is that a 5? What the fuck? I didn't know that. The night stage for Adabat is only a level 5? That's weird. Because the day stage is level 7. I didn't even have to collect medals. Man. I feel dumb. Oh well, so now we're in Adabat. Get ready, here's some Professor Layton music. Because this is what Jungle Joyride night sounds like. It's a nice cello. I like the cello. Fun fact. When in middle school, when we went to our music class, we decided which instrument to choose. And I wanted to do the one where you sat down and it was a big instrument. Because it had a nice, sound to it. And I thought that was called the double bass. It wasn't. Double bass is when people stand. The cello is the one where people sit. And I thought that was it. No, it's not. I was like, shit, now I gotta stand. I can't stand for this. I'm pretty sure that's gonna... I've already hit the low cast of humor. This is gonna be a fun one. This is gonna be a shorter session, so you can expect some weird stuff for this one. Yeah. Technically speaking, I'm still on hiatus. I just uploaded the teaser for the Life is Strange Let's Play, which is gonna be a little interesting, but I'll talk about that when the actual part comes out, which has been far out by this point. Far out, man. And by this point, I should be receiving messages on if I should do the next episode or not. If any messages. Because that's kind of the problem I deal with now. Like, man, I would love to do all this stuff. If only people fucking told me. Don't. I'm sick of these red bees. These red bees, I'm almost dead already. Wow. I think I have the were-wheel. Alright, I'm gonna need you to stop everything you're doing. Kick. Okay, he's dead. Good. I need health. Pronto. Dun 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 dun. I'll try to, this is actually kind of funny because, Adabat Night, or Jungle Joyride Night, whatever you want to call it, excuse me, whatever you want to call it, is actually one of the more, explorative stages, which is weird, because it is a longer stage, but it also has some really cool, aspects to it, and I should probably power up! Flame on! Or whatever you call it. Unleash! Unleash the strength of the werehog. Or the Dark Gaia powers. Whatever it's... Oh, hey, I got something that I could have probably used. I didn't have to use Unleash. Oh, well, too late. Whee! Health, 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 thank you! Yeah, this stage is it's a little difficult. This is where the combat starts to get a little, difficult. You gotta be a little more smart. You can't, a little more smart. You can't go head first into things anymore. Otherwise you'll die, unless you've leveled up enough. Then you could just run straight in with Battle Axe. Just kill everything. But unless you got all that levels up, then don't do that. Because you'll die easily. Then the planet's screwed. Chip has to stop Dark Guy himself. He's like, well, now I'll defeat you, Dark Gaia, and he just flies towards him, and then he just... It's like, because Dark Gaia is massive, it's like Chip is like a small speck compared to Dark Gaia. You see the small speck moving, and then into a ball of flame. And the world's screwed. Everyone's like, oh, well, didn't expect that. Actually, there's nothing much over there, so I'm not going to be taking a lot of chances. That's actually why I wanted to talk about. Because Jungle Joyride Night is actually quite expansive. That's kind of the thing. I'm not going to do too much exploration with this, because I already have all the medals necessary, so I won't be going, oh, what is this secret area? I won't be doing that, because this stage is long enough as it is. But I do like this stage, especially some of the DLC. Again, I'm still torn on whether I should do the DLC or not, because after this I'm going to move on to something that I won't be saying. But if you guys followed my Twitter at the Upbringer, you would have already known what I'm going to be moving on to next. And some of you may not know what I'm going to be moving on to next. That's right, I'm going to be moving on to Sonic Battle. No, not going to be doing Sonic Battle. Wasn't that big of a fan of Sonic Battle. It was alright. And then it was like, oh, this is an interesting combat system. I like the style of it. And then it was like, let's make you do this thing you just did, except a couple more times. Why not just make that the first mission then? Why are you padding this? I already have to play as 13 different characters. I don't think you have to worry about padding. Calm down. Especially with Shadow, who's alive for some reason. It took 2 different games for Shadow to find his identity and the reason that he's still alive. Battle, he just shows up. He's like, huh, hello. What's going on? I'm Shadow. Yeah, we know. He doesn't even have amnesia. He's just like, oh, hi guys, I'm alive. It's weird. Or does he have amnesia? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've played Battle. Probably for good reason. But it was a fun game. I just not doing a Let's Play of it. It's the same thing. Think of the Werehog. Think of Sonic Unleashed, except if the entire Let's Play was the Werehog. That's pretty much what Battle would be like, except no platforming. Whoa, 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 that was close. Seriously, listen to this music. It's like... I really like it. And again, it's the same thing with, Unleashed is just this weird game. It just has this weird spell on me. I'm not sure if this has the same effect on anybody else, but for me, Unleashed, every time I stop playing Unleashed, it's like, oh, I liked Unleashed. It was alright, but I can't remember that much I liked about it. But then I play the game and it's like, oh man, now I remember all the reasons I like this game so much. Damn, dare I say that it may be one of my favorite 3D Sonic... Well, obviously it's one of my favorite 3D Sonic games, but it's gonna be a little ballsy to say it's my favorite 3D Sonic game. Because anyone can say, oh, it's one of my favorites, and it's like, that doesn't mean anything. It's like, oh, Meet the Spartans was one of my favorite movies. Like, that doesn't matter. It was a terrible movie. That doesn't tell me anything. What's your caste system for movies? It's like, Life is Strange is one of the best point-and-click story adventure games ever. It's like, there's only 2 of them that are popular right now. So it's not, there's not much competition. It's like, oh, favorite compared to what? Anyway, back to Sonic Unleashed. I like this game a lot. There's a Night Metal back there, don't even need it. It's like, oh, no, come back. You need me. No, I don't. I don't need you. Yes, you do. In the last stage, you're gonna need 1,500 Medals! There's only 200 in the game, of each. Yes, 200 each. Yes. I'm missing something. Oh, is there a super secret thing up here? I think. I can't remember. Everything's recording, right? Just make sure. Wow, I forgot how to play this game. Interesting. I feel like I missed something. I feel like there's a lever somewhere. Is there a lever back here? No? Just checking. Alright. It's probably up there on the cliff, and I'm too stupid to see it. Upsidays. There we go. You know, it's funny. I ran past that and was like, oh, there's the lever I need for the door. I'll just gotta remember that. And it was like, oh, what? What? That's the same thing. That's actually happened with a Sonic Unleashed. Well, not a Sonic Unleashed. That happened with Assassin's Creed 2. Yes, Assassin's Creed 2 Let's Play. Where I finished it. It was like, hey guys, and I'll see you next time for the next session of Assassin's Creed 2. And then I hit stop on the recording. I went back to sit down in my chair just to kind of wind down from the Let's Play. And then it was like, I have no idea what just happened. I forgot everything I just said, what even I just did. It was like, what? How? What? Ow, he smacked me with that thing. Sonic's a blue pancake now. Sounds delicious. Better than a blue waffle, am I right, guys? Remember when blue waffle was a thing? Anyone remember the game? I lost the game, man. There's at least one of you out there going, fuck! I was on a streak, man! I haven't thought of it for like years! Wow, this stage is a little shorter than what I thought. We're going on about... Let's think about this a little bit more, Travis, before we just shout out a number. Let's say 11 minutes. How's that sound? Editor? Who is me? Future me? What can I get a what for that 12-minute call? I was right? Hopefully I don't forget the text, because I've done that. I've gone to render a video and then I've started the upload process and I check the upload just to make sure that there's no huge glitches in it. Actually, it was one of the shadow parts where it was like, that's the wrong button. It was one of the shadow parts where it was like, where it was like, hey, me, what's going on? It was like one of the last shadow parts. And then I was watching it, and this video was being uploaded as I was watching this. I was like, shit! Now I gotta cancel the upload, re-render it, all because I had to do one. I went back to the footage, like, this better be good. And then it was just like, it turns out it was that one thing. Like, it was the... What was it? It was like, hey, future me, what's going on? I don't even remember. I remember the response was, I'm always watching, because I remember me typing that and it was like, you motherfucker, I can't believe I had to stop the rendering and the upload because you had to make one stupid joke that wasn't even a joke. I was pissed about it. Hey, we already have the key. I thought the stage was a lot longer. It kind of is because of, you know, other parts of it if you go exploring, but 10 minutes, that was it. That was all of it, man. And there was an S rank, man. Man, I'm so good at this game. I'm gonna need... What am I gonna need? I don't really need combat, but it's not really gonna... let's go with ring energy. Just fill that up for now. Let's just fill it up for now. We'll deal with it later. Because Eggman Land is gonna be a doozy. Well, not for me. For other people watching, I'm just like, oh, how are you going to do Eggman Land? And I'll be like, oh, this is how you do it. And be like, whoa, that was amazing.